Hey guys, I'm Dylan,
Cameron. I'm Ben.
and we're Team Spectrum.
A lot of our stuff is going to be based on not only bodybuilding, but powerlifting and weightlifting. A lot of our stuff is going to be blog, as well as YouTube and Facebook. If you guys have any questions for us, you can always reach us via email, off the website, or even on the Facebook page, even messages on YouTube. So anything comes up, just let us know if you have any questions.
Sounds good. Tonight we're doing chest, and I'm going to throw in some squat cleans. We might do some other stuff as well. Thanks for watching. Enjoy.
yourself a CrossFitter, you can't call yourself a bodybuilder, you can't call yourself a powerlifter if you're not competing. If you're not competing, don't say that, just get out of it. Say you're doing it for a healthier lifestyle more than anything else, or you're doing it for yourself. Don't lead these people to believe that you're doing something you're actually not. That's the whole point of this site. That's the whole point of this YouTube, that's the whole point of this Facebook, is to bring more attention to not only weightlifting, but powerlifting and bodybuilding, to get more people to do this, to possibly eventually, you know, make society believe that it's a sport, to believe that it can be added to, you know, certain events throughout the U.S. versus just being local events and being actually considered a sport. Because if you look, it's not a sport. It's not a sport at all. None of it is, which it should be, especially if it's considered part of health.
A big reason that most people don't see like powerlifting, weightlifting, CrossFit as a sport is because they don't see the competitions. Like I think a big reason that things like, you know, racing and like you said, ping pong are considered a sport is that, you know, people see the competitions. Where I think it's just going to take time for like competitions to become more readily available for people like to start seeing it as a competitive sport and not just an exercise, more of a workout and lifestyle.
Well, I mean, even at that, you have all these, you know, either, you know, these bigger guys that are weightlifting that have supplement brands and that have, you know, bigger competitions under their belt, you know, for instance, Rich Piana, and a lot of these guys that, you know, did competitions, do competitions, or do it as a lifestyle. I feel like it should be considered a sport if you're competing regardless, because these guys have titles under their belt for competitions, for men's physique, you know, for classic physique, for bodybuilding, and what do you get out of it?
Dylan, what sport out of the CrossFit, weightlifting, and powerlifting and bodybuilding do you think carries over to the majority of sports, other sports like soccer or football?
I mean, it depends on the sport, but if you're talking like football and soccer, I think you see baseball players training with weightlifting, you see soccer players squatting, you see football players doing all three, deadlift, squat, and bench. So
Water compounds.
Right. So, I mean, as far as what transfers over best, I think they're all good in their own ways. But powerlifting kind of just combines them into what it is. I don't know.
All right.
Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. If you hated it, like and subscribe. Or if you just hate us a lot, like and subscribe. And always remember, this is our CrossFitter.
Our token CrossFitter.
Yes.
What's up, guys?
Token CrossFitter. Alright guys, see you next time.
Peace!
Rich Piana.